Joe Exotic's husband speaks out. On Wednesday, Andy Cohen chatted with Joe Exotic's fourth husband, Dillon Passage, on Radio Andy. The couple married in December 2017, just 2 weeks after they initially met. So what did we learn? Here are 6 takeaways from the interview with the Bravo host. Dillon revealed that he usually talks to Joe 3 to 5 times a day while he's in prison. However, Joe has moved to a new facility and put in isolation as a safety precaution in the wake of COVID-19. Since the move, Dillon says that he has been unable to speak with him. Fans of Tiger King may believe they saw Joe and Dillon's first date on screen, but Dillon admits they first met before the cameras rolled.
So we first started chatting on Grindr, but we had actually met the night before. Me and my cousin, we went down to the Safari Bar, which was a little restaurant bar he had. You know, he sang to me. He did karaoke that night. Oh, he sang This Old Town. He's older, you know, he has a more raspy voice, but I mean, his voice is actually pretty decent.
Despite the approximate 30-year age difference, Dillon's family has been welcoming towards Joe.
Well, I mean, my mom was shocked at first, you know. She was like, oh, he's as old as me, you know, we're the same age. And I was like, yeah, well, it's just kind of the situation that it is. And but I mean, they were cool with it. They weren't judgmental or anything. They were very open to having Joe in the family.
Joe is currently serving a 22-year sentence for animal abuse and his involvement in a murder-for-hire scheme. But Dillon admits he didn't know much about Joe and Carol's feud because he, quote, tried to stay out of Joe's business. In the Tiger King docuseries, it was revealed that Joe shot 5 tigers and was charged with animal rights violations. Dillon provided Andy with a different point of view.
Did you ever see animals being mistreated at his zoo?
Not once. I mean, if he really mistreated the animals, do you think he'd be able to walk into a cage with 10 plus cats at one time?
You're right. Good point.
Now that Joe is in prison, fans are wondering what the current status of their relationship is.
That's Joe's biggest thing, you know. He's just like, he doesn't want me to be alone. He also doesn't want me to move on, if that makes sense. So
Sure.
he doesn't want me to leave. That's his thing. But I have no intention on leaving, and I've reassured him that I do love Joe. He's been there for me through my darkest times, you know, and I'm not just going to dip out and abandon him when he needs me most, you know.